Hey everybody, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in to another video of one tool a week, guy. If you're new to the channel, we take a look at tools every week. So if you love tools, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So what is it that we're going to be taking a look at this week? Well, if you ask me, we're going to be adding some more things to our building a tool bag segment. Now, of course, building a tool bag has gotten out of hand already. Of course, everything's not going to fit inside your tool bag, but it is tools that you are going to need in the trade. So with that being said, guys, come on, let's go ahead and jump into this video. This week we're going to be adding a water hose right here. Now, why a water hose, guys? Well, for the most part, if you're an HVAC, you're probably going to be cleaning coils, air handlers, whatever the case is. You're going to be cleaning cooling towers, probably with pressure washers, so you're going to need some hose, some water, or you're going to be cooling up some compressors or anything like that. Now, if you're in the plumbing or also HVAC too, if you're doing pump work or anything and you have to, if you're installing pumps and you have to bleed out the system or remove the air from it, then that's gonna come in handy. Also, more than likely, you're gonna have a port where you could drain down the system, and you're gonna have to connect a water hose. That way you can run it outside the building or just let it drop down to a drain or whatever the case is. Now, with that being said, guys, this is what we're gonna be adding right here. This is the Flexzilla swivel grip garden hose right here. So let's go ahead and open this baby up right now and grab these angle cutters. So now that we got this puppy out, you're gonna be able to see it right here. So this is it right here. Let me go ahead and cut these babies. There we go. The ties. And we're gonna be able to pull out these ends right here. So as you can tell, it's going to be a highlighter green, guys. It's gonna be very noticeable. You're not gonna be able to lose it, sight of it, because you're gonna be able to find it almost anywhere with this bright green that you have. Now, this is going to be the model or part number HF2G550YWS. Now, of course, it's going to be a durable and abrasion resistant outer cover right here. That way it's gonna last you a good while instead of it breaking on you. And also, it's going to be 5/8 ID, so it's going to be 5/8 inside diameter, if you don't know what ID stands for. Now, of course, I went ahead and picked up the 50 footer. The 50 footer goes ahead and rounds about pretty much halfway of everything. You don't want it too long, or you're not going to want it too short. Haha, no pun intended, guys. So of course, it's going to be just average right here, and you're going to be able to get all the way. Now, if you do need a 100 footer, 5 footer, whatever you're gonna need, they do sell smaller ones, and later on, after we're done doing this, taking a look at it, I'll let you know how much they're gonna be, the price on them. So of course, like I said, it's a 50 footer. It's gonna have a max water pressure of 150 psi, which is a significant amount, good enough for what I will be using it, draining down boilers, draining down water system, heating system, chill water systems, return supplies, anything like that. A water hose is gonna come in handy for you. Now, of course, it does say drink water safe, but of course, if you go ahead and add chemicals to it or anything, I definitely recommend never to drink anything like that. The chemicals more than likely attached to the rubber, and good luck ever taking them out. In that case, keep a potable and a non-potable water hose with you, and make sure you separate them. That way nobody gets sick or contaminates anything inside of a system of a potable water source like that. So quick advice, keep in mind for that. If for all you that don't know what a potable system, it's a drinkable water supply, and a non-potable is something that you go ahead and add chemicals to it, or it's not meant to be drunk. So boiler water, a heating water supply, a chill water supply, all of those are going to have chemicals. That way it keeps the pipe nice and new on the inside, and it doesn't remove any sediments, go to your chillers or anything like that to damage anything further. Also, you have non-potable systems for irrigations that mix with river water or anything like that, and it's gonna be meant for irrigation, water grass, and so on. So like I said, it is going to be water safe if it's brand new. And also you're gonna have a lightweight and coils easy. It really is lightweight, guys. I've had other hoses, and honestly it feels kind of loose, that way you could just roll it up. I really have no issue. It's not real heavy sturdy material as a lot of them, but it does last, and it's a really good hose I've been using. So of course you're gonna have your male and females right here. Now of course your males and your females, let me see if I could zoom in just a tad bit. If you could see it right there, it's going to be turning completely. So the whole handle, it's going to be meant for the swivel grip right there. Let me go ahead and zoom it back out. And of course you're going to have uh anodized aircraft aluminum ends on it, so it's going to be actually aluminum at each end on the inside. And if you can see right there, you're going to have the hex in there, which like I said, it rotates all of it. So if you're screwing it into your the male adapter to the female, it's gonna all screw in, which is pretty neat. And also it's gonna make it convenient, that way whenever you're extending the hose, you're not unwrapping it. It twists on its own whenever you have it with the handles. Now, like I said, the hose is going to turn freely inside of the grip, and you're going to be able to just wind it up much faster and better. So that's going to be this video, guys. The total that you're looking at for this hose on Amazon, you're looking at $44.98 for the 50 footer. Now if you're looking for a 3-footer, you're looking at $16.99. A 5-footer's running about $19.99. A 10-footer, you're looking about $25.20. A 25-footer, you're looking at $44.56. And of course, you have a 75-footer, you're looking at $84.47. And last but not least, the longest that they're gonna sell is going to be a 100-footer, and that one's gonna run you about $94.67. Now keep in mind, like I said, a water is always a great source. Like I said, whatever you're gonna be running, you're gonna be cleaning, hydrojetting, washing cooling towers, anything like that, even pressure washing. This isn't just for electrical plumbing. This is for handy people that are out there gardening hoses. It's just gonna work great all around, guys. So like I said, this week we are going to be adding a water hose to our building a tool bag segment. And of course, if you don't need a water hose, then that's on you. But for the most part, if I don't know any HVAC guys that do not carry a water hose on them. And of course, plumbers, it's a necessity. Also electricians, it's a here and there whenever they have to clean up items and stuff like that. But I really don't think electricians carry these babies right here. But like I said, a water hose is always going to be a great item. If you don't need it at work, you probably need it at your house. So as always, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. One tool a week, guy.